definition number 2.
Soundness of body or mind.
Freedom from disease or ailment.
To have one's health, to lose one's health.
The medical world is a great way to relate Mesopotamia back to the modern world.
Public health is a broad subject that covers everything that enters your body, exits your body, and everything in between.
Mesopotamia means the land between two rivers. It was also the world's first city. This huge accomplishment led to some new issues, such as venereal diseases and food contamination.
About 1,750 miles away is a modern city called Golden, Colorado. Believe it or not, these two civilizations are very similar. Mesopotamia had two types of doctors, the Asherpu and the Asu. The Asherpu normally diagnosed what was wrong with the patient. This was normally because the person had sinned and God was punishing. After that, the Asherpu would normally pray or do spells over the patient.
The Ashu would normally see the patient if the Asherpu was tired or failed to cure the disease. The Ashu would use herbal remedies and some more complicated being like soap.
Wait, did you hear that? Soap! That's one of our artifacts. Soap was used as a disinfectant back in Mesopotamia as well as modern-day Golden. In Mesopotamia, soap was made out of plant resin and animal fat. Today, it is made with sodium hydroxide. Pretty amazing.
The Ashu would then use the soap to clear out the wounds before bandaging. In extreme cases, the Ashu would even experiment with surgery.
Mesopotamians used many types of herbal remedies that are commonly found today in Eastern medicine. Researchers have been working on determining the specific plants and minerals in herbal remedies for years. Sadly, they have not discovered very many of the ingredients in the remedies. What they have found is carved into clay tablets that recorded ancient medical procedures. These prove that Mesopotamians used herbs such as thyme and caraway, herbs which are still used today in medicine.
Also, they used a lot of things that we still grow today, such as apple, dill, garlic, onion, and roses. Those are just some examples. Archaeologists found in the clay tablets that some of the strongest herbs that doctors used were hellebore and opium poppy. Domestic animals are a great way to relate the modern world back to Mesopotamia. In Mesopotamia, people were starting to live closer together, which made it easier for the spread of disease. This was a change that the citizens were not ready for. With the new development of domestic animals, livestock were living close together and causing them to get sick. Then when the people ate the sick animals, they would get sick as well. To deal with this foreign crisis, the city would burn and banish both people and animals.
Why do people survive more illnesses today than they did back in Mesopotamian times?
Well, I feel really good about the ability to be able to detect disease earlier than we have in the past, and certainly be able to assist patients either in a cure or in more comfort.
Also today, we have more powerful and stronger remedies and drugs.
In my interview with Miss Henderson, she talked about cancer. What are the most important cures today?
For the most part, I think a lot of the important cures tend to be more related to cancer.
It was arguably one of the most formidable diseases today. Back in Mesopotamia, the equivalent was the plague. They treated it like any other disease and usually banished the people with the disease because medicine was not advanced yet. These two things can be related together simply by the fact that they are the reason of the most deaths caused by sickness. How do you feel about medicine today?
I think medicine today is really fascinating, and I feel great about the ability that we have to provide for patients. I do have concerns about access to healthcare because there are certainly many individuals that do not have insurance, or the type of insurance that they have in the United States is not covered well, so that they will skimp on their medications